Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. Don't trust it. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Was she though? Or did she just make it seem that way? Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Ah, there's that classic sad boy line. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like murder. Monika isn't a very good programmer. It's true. Oh, whoop. I just realized I accidentally closed the game files. I definitely want those open. I've totally lost where it is. There it is. Okay, they're open again. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Why did that get static? I mean, it's ominous, sure, but... Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Oh, we're gonna get glitches here. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Yep, Sayori's just gone. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Sad boy, no. Hey, Ashkatom, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Don't do it! I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Run, Ashkatom, and live a happy sad boy life by yourself. It's the only way. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? The same way you refuse anyone else, my dude. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Ashkatom, you know that? Wow, she's coming on heavy this time round. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Wow. Tone it down a bit, kiddo. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Why? Oh, that was... I don't know why that particular sprite glitch was so bad, but it just disturbed my brain. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. What? I'm guessing she's not too happy about Yuri and, our affection for her from the last round also. Oh, I'm gonna have to reschedule the birth team meeting, which means finding a new time for 6 people to be at the same place. Oh, Jesus. Good luck. Good luck. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, we've been through this before. I wonder if the others will still have the same personality and stuff. Of course they will! Tropes! Oh, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Just seems to be missing one niche though. I mean, can't quite put my finger on it, but there's just something that's not there. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Is she going to make the narration hate them all? I'm assuming so. What? No, I'm not. Nutski. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nutski, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Nutski, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Nutski. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Ashkatom in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Yuri took Sayori's job, yep. I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I wonder if Nutski would have taken it if you'd done her route. So who's gonna die next? Do we want to romance... Like, I'm not romancing Monica until the very end. We're annoying Monica as much as we can. But do we want to go back through Yuri's route, or do we want to do Nutski's route? And I mean, Sayori was such a big part of Yuri's route towards the end. I am curious to see how that would have changed. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ashkatom? Okay, if you just arrange... Yuri goes to make tea. Monica and Nutski sit across from each other. I'm pretty sure that wasn't what happened when Sayori was still there. Yep, still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monica. If you want the most disturbing stuff, do Yuri's route again? That's all I need to know. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Fun and exciting. Yep. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we all graduate. Right, Nutski? Well, I guess. Nutski reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yep. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? And just give me the skip. There's no skip. He's just trying to impress us. I mean, we've seen all of this before. I want to get to the weird stuff. We enjoy tea. What do we like to read? Manga? Yep. sad boy. Natsuki's interested in us. But we know that I don't think we knew that she kept manga in the storeroom on the last playthrough. You'll get the skip soon? Oh good. That sounds more ominous than I expected it to. And now we ask Yuri. Fantasy worlds, I remember that. Yep, she really gets into it. I'm pretty sure that none of this has changed. Okay. I can't remember if Monica popped up last time. Every time Monica pops up, I'm like, is this different? I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality, so that was about the horror. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Hint hint. Natsuki hates horror. And Natsuki writes about cute things. Sold out. Yep. We don't care. We don't care. Much like the true sad boy, we don't actually care. Come on. I want to get to the first poem and see if that's changed. Are we all writing a poem now? Come on, let's do it. Also, don't show your poems to Yuri first? What? Aww. But I have to seduce this lady! Through the power of my amazing writing. Oh. I just caught that. Yuri did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ashkatom? Remember, it didn't ask me to input my name this time, also. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Okay, is this just... yeah, he won't join the club. Monica may have convinced him. Dejection, that's fine. You'll miss some content if you do that on one of the poem readings? Okay. I guess we'll go Natsuki first. Guess I need to tell you the truth, Ashkatom. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Okay, so what happens when you kill off the next one and there aren't enough members even with me? We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, because the old ones just weren't good enough. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision? Yep, I remember the sad boying. Yep, spending time with these beautiful girls. Let's go. Come on, take me to the poetry. It could be fun. I mean, theoretically could be. Stop killing the members, Monica? Like, it would help, I have to say. Hey everyone, and today's meeting, tonight's assignment. Have you got new writing tips? Ashkatom, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Not with you. Just accept it. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yuri cleans up. We're headed out. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then, I can't wait. Do we run into Sayori again, though? With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day with them in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls, alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me, and we'll write a poem. Okay, so Sayori's just gone. She's not even a glitch anymore. Oh. Hello? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No? I'm pretty, I'm sure if I click no, it'll just railroad me into reading it anyway, so yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. This is 100% going to be a jump scare. I love you. No, that's much kinder than I expected. Come on, where's the pop-up of hanging Sayori? We know it's gonna happen. Is it not going to happen? I can wait. I'm pretty sure if I just click it'll end this, but like, I can wait. Okay. Well, I waited as long as I was totally patient for. Oh, yep. There's our missing friend. Also kind of worse. Yeah. Definitely more understated than I expected. Okay, now. For Yuri, we want all of the most angsty words, so I'm going with despise. Broken or intellectual? I'm going with intellectual because it was longer. Parfait? I guess that's for Nutski. Defeat. Variance. Oh shit, this totally has to be incongruent. Is Sayori going to haunt the game? Monika's not even a capable enough programmer to delete a character. I'm feeling shame here. Oh, absolutely massacre. Misery? I like disoriented here, but I have to go for agonizing. Vivacious? Like, the meaning of the word isn't right, but it's like... We keep on ragging on her, but like, to be fair, she did just write someone out of reality. I mean, I can't argue with that. I'll go with Vertigo. Oh shit. This has some good ones. We've got Wrath, Judgment, but I kind of want After Image. Like, that's poetic and shit. Festa, absolutely. Whenever Festa comes up, that's an auto pick. Grief, feeling grief. Absolutely Eternity here. Unrequited. Oh no, Crimson. Crimson. Missed Crimson the first time. Like, all of those are a bit too cutesy, but Crimson can be a bit ominous. Empty for sure. Oh, Graveyard. Don't even have to look at the rest. Coming up on the final choices now. Contamination. That's a good one. I wonder if Depression would have been a good one for Sayori. Was Suicide in the list before? I think it was. I think we picked Suicide before. Let's go Unending though. I do like that Doki Doki shows up. Feeling Sensation. Suicide was there before? Okay, good. Oh shit, something just happened. Let's switch over to the window capture. I'm pretty sure this "can you just hear me" .text is the thing that just appeared. So let's open that up. And it doesn't want to capture, of course it doesn't. Properties. There we go. Okay, so this is something. This feels like "Can you hear me" must be Sayori, but this seems like a Yuri piece of writing. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay, so now that sounds like Monica justifying her existence. Also, hi Rag! My hair is still so good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, interesting. Back to the game. Hi again, Ashkatom. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, did we have this angle of the classroom before? Was it quite so Dutch angled? I feel like it was a bit straighter before. I could have just not been paying attention though. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Let her have a face, Monica! Thanks for keeping your promise, Ashkatom. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Jesus Christ! This has gone so horribly wrong. The sprites are definitely a lot bigger. They used to fit in the screen. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Interesting warning. Wow. Monica, I think maybe you need to go back to the Rempe documentation. It's a fairly simple game engine to use. The layers, like, aren't that complicated. You can figure this out. From what I can see from behind her, she's definitely saying, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Also, the scaling of the sprites, that is not hard. You can define that in your variables. It's pretty easy. If I manage to do it, I have faith in you. Natsuki being embarrassed about the manga club. Oh, manga club. Her manga collection. Manga's literature, we've had that argument before. I'm sorry, Ashkatom. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. What were you working on in Rempe? I was making a game with Jess for a while, but, like, it was a big project, and it's been on hiatus for like a year now, so... no, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Sorry, missed some stuff because dealing with rescheduling. As you can see, everything is perfectly fine. You didn't miss much. The game is totally normal. Sprite scaling's fine. The background is aligned perfectly. Definitely didn't have any weird sprite glitches at all. I'll be back. We'll see you soon. And we haven't read our poem yet. Just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Okay, so we're still going to share the book with Yuri. I'm just going to zoom through this until we find something odd. Aside from... I feel like things are rotating even more. I can't keep up with this. Yep, okay. Yuri wants to romance us with literature. We take the book. Going to hear what you think. Oh my god, the background's back to normal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my brain appreciates this so much. Your sarcasm is off the charts. I can't even measure it on my sarcasmometer. That's what I aim for. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, oh my god, this music is so loud in my ears. I don't know if that's deliberate. I feel like it did start quieter. But I'm going to die. Okay. I've turned it down to the quietest it can possibly be. And then I punch my monitor, for good measure. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. I wonder if that's because of our former romance. Oh wait, no, I think we had this in our original run, our vanilla run as well. We feel bad for distracting her. Same book that she loaned to me. Okay, yep, here we go. Here's the romance. Let's see if Monica interrupts. Yep. Spacing out, nose in a book. Just rereading it. Same book, yep. Come on. Get to the awkward teen romance already. Just happened to buy 2 of them. That's definitely what happened. Come on, do the awkward snuggling. Teens and your bloody hormones. Portrait of Markov. I remember we had a good conversation about Markov chains. Wait. Did she tell us what the book was about last time? About the prison camp, people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Definitely not relevant to your interests at all, Yuri. Start selectively breeding people. Could you turn up the music relative to your voice on the stream? Yeah, sure. Okay, it should be a bit louder now. I think it's at about half voice volume. And she spoiled it for us. Way to go, Yuri. It's kind of dark. No shit. I like that this was the book that she decided to give to the first random boy that she saw, too. Pretty sure it's a different book? I think you're right. Like, I don't remember it being quite that gory. It was a bit more palatable. It's not that. I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. That's why I'm playing this game. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Forgot from when, buddy? Forgot from when?